Master surfacing is a process of creating different forms or styles of surfaces and then putting them together or assembling them to obtain a large smooth surface, and then we can convert that into a solid body. Now you may either have to create this surface from scratch, or you can in most of the cases we obtain them by 3D scanning of the clay models, and this is how we usually process in a vehicle development, how the vehicle or the parts of the vehicles are developed. So this is a software specific course, and the most of the two widely used softwares are CATIA and UGNX. So these are the most commonly used software, and just have a look at the most basic commands. This is just an introductory. So we have different surfaces command relating to the surface, how we can offset them, sweep them, then we have extrude, we have offset, how you can take a surface and create an offset of that. So these are the basic commands. And now moving on with the UGNX, this is a newer or advanced software, but having the most common commands. They have the commands in common with just different names, so you won't have any problem in switching between these two softwares. Now here at ISOPARA we focus on the skill and mindset development. As you might be familiar with the approach to any project, let's say if you're working on a model, you may have a different approach and the other person might have a different approach. The question arises in the efficiency, which approach is more efficient, and that comes with practice. So we have developed several exercises, sets of exercises actually, and you will be practicing them. We have developed these models and these exercises so as to cover every aspect of your skill set. So like here, the first thing is you can develop the model from a 2D sketch like given here. Now you can use these sketches for converting them or creating the solid body. So total there will be 5 exercises, and we will solve 2 of them for you so that you have a basic idea of how to process, and then the mindset and the skill development is up to you how much you practice. Now similarly, moving with the wireframe, we have some 3 more exercises. Then moving on, we have the missing surface creation. Now this usually happens when we have a surface that is a scanned surface. When you scan a surface out of a model or a clay model, then most of the patches are damaged and you have to repair these patches. So this is it, and again we have 3 exercises and we will be solving for you to have the basic mindset, and then you have to work on your skills with these exercises that we have specifically designed for your skill improvement. Now moving on to solid creation as per the given thickness. So basically we just have a surface and then we take an offset of the desired part thickness and then we close the volume to convert it into a solid. Then again we have 3 exercises, 2 you will be solving by yourself for your practice. Then we have to update the surface as per the section. Now in most of the cases you can consider it as an A surface, which is a class A surface and provided by your clients or your senior and or other companies, or you can say customer also. So usually we don't make any changes to the A surface, but in some cases we might have to do that. So these are the exercises that are related to updating the A surface and then creating the solid body as per the master section. Then we have variable thickness part creation, like if the part thickness is varying, then what you should do with that and how you should proceed. We will solve one exercise and then you will practice on the rest of the three. Then we have the surface creation between two surfaces, that is similar to the missing surface creation. One we will be solving and you have to practice yourself for the third exercise. Now we at ISOPARA play a great emphasis on practice, because it is the only way you can develop an quick and efficient way of carrying out your work. There is no shortcut in that. So moving on, we have concept design and new style designing, where you can let your imagination go wild, and we have created these three products that you will be creating on either of the two software, that is CATIA or UGNX. And lastly, we have modification in the existing model, the model that you have previously created. We will be creating some minor modifications and updating them. So this was the brief about this course, that is master surfacing, what are all the exercises and how we will be proceeding them. So all the best.